The elderly Italian man went to his parish priest and asked if the priest would hear his confession. Of course, my son, said the priest. Well, father, at the beginning of World War II, a beautiful woman knocked on my door and asked me to hide her for the Germans. I hid her in my attic and they never find her. That's a wonderful thing, my son, and nothing that you need to confess, said the priest. It's worse, father. I was weak and told her that she had to pay for rent of the attic with her sexual favors, continued the old man. Well, it was a very difficult time, and you took a large risk. You would have suffered terribly at their hands if the German had found you hiding her. I know that God, in His wisdom and mercy, will balance the good and the evil, and judge you calmly, said the priest. Thanks, father, said the old man. That's a load off my mind. Can I ask another question? Of course, my son, said the priest. The old man asked, do I need to tell her that the war is over? After picking her son up from school one day, the mother asked him what he did at the school. The kid replies, I had my teacher. She gets so mad that when they get home, she ordered him to go straight to his room. When the father returns home that evening, the mother angrily tells him the news of what their son had done. As the father hears the news, a huge grin spread across his face. He walks to his son's room and asks him what happened at the school. The son tells him, I had it with my teacher. The father tells the boy that he is so proud of him and is going to reward him with the bike he has been asking for. On the way to the store, the dad asks his son if he would like to ride his new bike home. His son responds, no, thanks, Dad. My butt still hurts. Guy, doctor, my girlfriend is pregnant, but we always use a protection, and the rubber never broke. How is it possible? Doctor, let me tell you a story. There was once a hunter who always carried a gun wherever he went. One day he took out his umbrella instead of his gun and went out. A lion suddenly jumped in front of him. In order to scare the lion, the hunter used the umbrella like a gun and shot the lion. Then it died. Guy, nonsense. Someone else must have shot the lion. Doctor, good, you understood the story. Next patient, please. Two parents take their son on a vacation to a nude beach. The father goes for a walk on the beach, and the son goes and play in water. The son comes running up to his mom and says, Mommy, I saw a lady with boobs a lot bigger than yours. The mom says, the bigger they are, the dumber they are. So he goes back to play. Several minutes later, he comes back and says, Mommy, I saw men with a lot bigger than daddy. The mom says, the bigger they are, the dumber they are. So he goes back to play. Several minutes later, he comes running back and says, Mommy, I just saw Daddy talking to the dumbest lady I ever saw. And the more and more he talked, the dumber he got. Bored male casino dealers are waiting at the craps table. A very attractive blonde woman arrives. and bets $20,000 on a single roll of the dice. She says, I hope you don't mind, but I feel much luckier when I'm completely new. With that, she trips down, rolls the dice, and yells, Come on, baby, Mama needs new clothes. As the dice come to a stop, she jumps up and down and squeals, Yes, yes, I won, I won. She hugs each of the dealers, pick up her winning and her clothes, and quickly departs. The dealers stared at each other dumbfounded. Finally, one of them asked, What did she rule? The other answered, I don't know. I thought you were watching.